Hey guys, what's going on? In today's video, we're actually going to be covering something a little different. We're going to be covering how much money I made in my first 30 days in real estate. Now, if this is your first time to this channel, my name is John Kinnanen. I'm a licensed real estate agent in the state of Michigan and in the state of Florida as well. And I'm a digital marketer. If you want us to talk to us about our digital ad agency running your ads for your business, feel free to click on the link below. Without further ado though, let's jump into how much money I made my first 30 days in real estate. Now, before we get into that though, let me tell you a little bit about real estate. A lot of people get into real estate and they think you're gonna make six figures right off the bat and it's gonna be super easy. It's this get rich quick scheme kind of a thing. And it can't be any further from the truth, okay? Now, every brokerage is gonna be different. There's gonna be different fees, different setup fees, even desk fees if you have a desk there. So like I said, every brokerage is going to be a little bit different. It's going to cost money actually to get into the business. So right off from day one, you're going to be negative money. Now, me getting into the business, I had a little bit of an upper hand because I was coming into it as a business owner already. So I had money saved up. First of all, that's one thing that you should do, is have money saved up. And secondly, I knew what it was like to run a business. I know that it's on you. What you get out of real estate depends on what you put into it, how much effort you put into it. Do you show up every day? Are you at the office? Are you shadowing people? What are you doing? I mean, your first year in real estate, you're just learning the processes, the system, so that your second year you can crush it. That's not saying that you can't make $100,000 your first year. In fact, I did do a video on that and I highly encourage you to watch it. But now, how much money do you make in your first 30 days in real estate? You want to know how much I made? I actually made zero. Goose egg. Nothing. Now, when I first got into real estate, I didn't realize that all the leads, I didn't know how to generate leads, okay? And so that's a problem, and I do a lot of videos here on generating leads, so hopefully it will help you not make the same mistakes that I made. But when I started cold calling, that's when I started making money. Our first deals, my wife and I, we were a husband-wife team, were from our sphere of influence. Now, I would highly suggest having a chunk of money set aside to make it through 3 to 4, even 5 months of no checks, because even if you put a deal under contract your very first day, when you walk into the office, like you put your step right into the office, it's going to take 30 to 45 days for you to close that deal. And that's if the deal goes smoothly without any hiccups, and sometimes they do. Other times you're banging your head against the wall, you know. Like, if you're thinking about getting into real estate and you're watching this video, please don't let this deter you, because it is a great career. It's a lot of fun. You meet a lot of great people and there's a chance to make a lot of money. You get paid on commission here, and if you don't know what commission is, you get a percentage of the sale, of each sale, and each sale is a different price, so you never know what your check next month is going to be until you get that sale under contract. And even after you get it under contract, you may end up knocking something off for repairs or seller's concessions or just things like that. So really, you don't know how much your check is going to be until you have it in your hand. And each brokerage is going to be a little different. There's going to be charges. Some brokerages are going to charge you more than others. You'll be different fees. You'll have a desk fee. I didn't have a desk fee when I got into real estate. I was with Berkshire Hathaway, and there was a 6% franchise fee, and I was on a 60-40 split, and my cap was $21,000 because we were a husband and wife team. It only made sense though that I was out of there in 6 months. I was gone. And my wife and I, we joined eXp Realty, where we were on a 80-20 split. So each transaction, we get to put more money in our pocket. Also, there is no franchise fee because there are no franchises, and there was 3 different ways to make money versus one way. I'm not going to get into all that because this isn't a video about eXp. This is about money, or this is about a video about how much money I made my first 30 days in real estate. If you want to know more about eXp Realty, there are other videos on my channel about that. And if you want to know more about joining eXp, schedule some time, click on the link below. I'd be happy to discuss it and see if it's a right fit for you. Maybe it's not. But with all that being said, dude, I definitely highly suggest you get into this business. It's a lot of fun. It's all about generating leads, prospecting. Prospecting is how you generate leads, showing up every day, being consistent, and building relationships. Your sphere of influence is going to be huge. especially when you're first starting out, because who's better to want to do business with you, especially when you're brand new. Like, people may think, oh, what does he know about real estate? He just got into real estate. Well, the cool thing about when I got into real estate is as I have a master's degree in architecture. I worked for an architecture firm. I taught at 2 different architecture universities, and I built homes for a living previously to getting into architecture. So I had a very, very good knowledge about homes and buying homes. That was just a little piece that I had to learn. Picked it up pretty quickly, and I'm very good with technologies. That's why I do all kinds of videos on this channel about digital marketing. And if that's of interest to you, like I said, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Put in the comments below though if you got anything out of this video. I really do appreciate it. That way I know what kind of content to make for you guys in the future. Give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, guys. Have an awesome week, and like I said, don't let this video deter you from getting in, because I said it's hard. Anything that's worth it in life is hard, right? So I will talk to you guys later. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.